Hey guys, welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, with a huge thanks to Porsche of Nashua, we have the 2020 Porsche Panamera Turbo S E-Hybrid. Oh yeah, this thing is an absolute it's a weapon. It's an absolute weapon. Acid green brake calipers, which is the same color calipers found on the 918 Spider. Now these are obviously, this one's on Boston wheels, which look really cool. What are these front diameters? 275s up front. These are big in the back. 315s. The Panamera was designed to be a fun business sedan, kind of a competitor to the S-Class in a way. What's nice is this doesn't have your typical cheap door stops. It's kind of magnetic, so you can stop it wherever you want. Full extended leather in the interior. This is one of the fastest hatchbacks in the world. This thing is absolutely incredible. Powered by a twin turbo V8 with a electric motor, this produces 680 combined horsepower routed through an 8-speed PDK, and I want to say it's either 626 or 646 pound-feet of torque. I just looked it up, but I have the memory of a goldfish. So Burmeister sound. This one does have an integrated radar detector, which is awesome. Ironically, I think it's one of the same units. The controller looks the same, but I believe mine's an Escort 360. Turbo S up here. Tons of different storage options. All your drive modes are here. You have hybrid, electric, Sport Plus, and we'll be in Sport. Into drive. The thing with the Panamera, I've always loved the Panamera. Everybody didn't like the original eggplant design, but it made it distinctive and it made it memorable. Now they're just plain good. And if I had the money for a Panamera as my daily driver, I would have one in a heartbeat. Because it is so comfortable to live with, so comfortable around town, and so capable. I mean, you're talking about 680 horsepower. That's 911 turbo numbers. And it's a hybrid. Now, okay, I take that with a grain of salt because Porsche doesn't make hybrids for efficiency. They make them for power. What does that equate to? This. This is one of the fastest cars. Definitely one of the fastest sedans I've ever driven. And that says an absolute lot. What a cool car. And you go into hybrid mode, or hybrid auto. There we go. Huh. It will let you floor it in full electric mode. obviously being a PDK, responsiveness in manual mode is unbelievable. Now, I'll be straight up. I have not driven an S63. No, I haven't driven an S63. My gut feeling tells me I think I'd buy a Panamera before I buy an S63. Just because of the driver enjoyment in this car. I've always been a Porsche guy. Everybody that knows me personally knows I'm a Porsche guy. I love Porsches. I always have. So yeah, there might be a little bit of bias. The S-Class is a phenomenal luxury car. And if I was looking for something to be driven around in, an S-Class would absolutely be one of the cars I would pick from. But I think the Panamera wasn't built to compete with the S-Class completely. This was for the person that might get driven once or twice a month, but when they drive, they want to drive. I could see somebody taking this to a track day and having the time of their lives and really setting some big, or some pretty close to record lap times. The size of the carbon ceramic brakes on this, I think, is one of the biggest. Again, these are big Vossen wheels. It's definitely one of the biggest carbon ceramic rotors, especially for its time. Now, almost every performance car has carbon ceramics. This 2020 was when they were finally starting to become mainstream. And then if I don't drive like an idiot, it's actually extremely comfortable. And it's going to be extremely efficient because it's a hybrid. And let's say I'm pulling into this neighborhood late at night. E-Power. And nobody knows I'm here. I find myself using that drive mode now just because sport, hybrid, and electric drive all change so much of this car's character. That is extremely tight turning. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.